There probably should be some more fencing up here.
Today on this 4th of July, one of the busiest days here in Nashville. Fox 17 News looking into why permanent fencing on the downtown riverfront is still not in place. Of course, you may remember the story of the Missouri college student Riley Strain. More than a year ago, he drowned in the Cumberland River downtown last year after drinking. In response, Nashville's mayor allocated funding for protective fencing. Fox 17 News' Karen Aguilar joining us live from Gay Street, talking to people about that temporary fix. So, Karen, what is the holdup on making that fencing permanent?
Megan, so Metro Council member Jacob Coupin tells me the city is still in the planning phases for permanent fencing. He tells me he expects that process to get started in about 2 months. However, people I spoke with tell me waiting this long could put people in danger. Friday on Broadway, event organizers expect more than 200,000 people for the Let Freedom Sing 4th of July celebration. Excessive drinking is a big concern. Metro Police remind us tourist Riley Strain left a bar on Broadway intoxicated. It happened last March. Surveillance video shows him stumbling before his life ended in tragedy. Metro Police say they found Strain's body in the Cumberland River, leaving the community and his parents torn apart.
I just ask that you mamas out there hug your babies tight tonight, please.
Since then, the city set aside $1.5 million for safety measures along the riverfront. It's a part of the mayor's capital spending plan. The Metro Council approved it in December. The money will go towards things like permanent fencing, but it's already been 6 months and nothing. We asked Metro Council member Jacob Coupin why it hasn't been a priority.
And so it's been in the planning stages, and I hope to see it implemented soon.
What are the next steps for that? Like
Hopefully in the next couple months we'll see some movement.
He tells me there's temporary fencing on Gay Street now. But some people say this temporary fencing is not enough. Take a look at this gap here. There's concern that people could still fall into the Cumberland River. Tourist Joey Diaz is in town from Philadelphia for the 4th of July.
There probably should be some more fencing up here.
But Nashvilleian Lauren Clark tells me fencing is not the only solution.
There has to be some personal responsibility. I think you rely on your friends, you rely on don't overdrink.
Volunteer group Red Frogs is set up in downtown for an added layer of safety. The group helps people find their way home, charge phones, and members hand out water.
Oh, it's helpful to remind you to keep drinking your water and staying cool in this heat, or else you'll forget and you just keep drinking.
We reached out to the mayor's office to get more clarity on why the promised permanent fencing never came, especially before an event as big as 4th of July. We haven't heard back yet because it is a holiday. We will continue to follow on getting updates on that progress, and when we know more, we will let you know. Reporting live in downtown, Karen Aguilar, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.